Okay, time for another video. Okay, this is notes on relative maximums and minimums. Okay, so what you'll see for each one of these graphs, we will find four things. We will find the absolute maximum, the relative maximum, the absolute minimum, and relative minimum. Okay, now it could be two relative minimums, or it could be two relative maximums, but in my case, I actually found out I only got one on each one of these, but each one of these examples. But here's the deal. Okay, if you're looking for the absolute maximum, you're just looking at the top of the graph. Where's the highest point? It's right here, so we would take the ordered pair. Kind of hard to see with these, but -8, 9. So that would be our absolute maximum. Now, when it starts talking about, you could go ahead and find the absolute minimum too, if you want to do that. Just find the lowest part on the graph, that's right here, 4, -7. Okay, so I actually did A and C. Now, relative minimums, that's wherever you have like a little bit of a trough. Okay, that's a relative max, I'm sorry, I'm talking about relative minimum here, yep. Okay, so this would be a minimum here at this point, which is actually our last one here. But you notice that's at -4, -4. Now, it's not, this is absolute. That's the lowest one. This is just an area where it's the lowest in the area. That's why it's called a relative minimum. So I went out of order on here, but that's our -4, -4. And the absolute maximum would be wherever you see a hump or a hill or whatever you want to call it, crest. Okay, in this case it is at -1, -1. Okay, second example. Okay, now these go up forever. So we would say that our maximums, our absolute maximums, are infinity. Now for B, I better look here, relative maximum. Okay, our relative maximum, the only one we have is right here where it comes up and then goes back down, so it's a little crest. Okay, so in that case, that's at 0, -3. Now C says absolute minimum, so we're looking for our lowest one right here. So that's at -4, -6. That's C. And then relative minimum, that would be over here. That's another minimum, but it's not quite as deep as this trough here. So we would just find this point at 5, -4. Okay, one more example. Okay, you'll notice this one right here, that's our absolute maximum, but that stops. So we would have the ordered pair -10, 10 because it stops at that point. Now you'll notice that our absolute minimum, since it goes on forever, that's our -infinity. Okay, our relative maximum, that would be right here where we come up to a crest of a hill here, 2, -3. You'll see that. And here's our relative minimum, and that is at the point -3, -7. All right, hope you understood it. Talk to you later.